Oh, I see you there. I see you, you young whippersnapper, with stars still in your eyes and a unique innocence about you, with dreams of someday becoming like this guy.
Man, PewDiePie is next. Man, I'm popping all these checks. Got the brand new Rolex. And then
I know that you someday dream of going home and telling your family and friends you've joined the ranks of people like this.
hamburger, please. What the fuck?
No, there is nothing more prestigious or honorary than becoming a YouTube sensation. And with role models like this,
Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the week.
it's hard not to think, what if I started my own YouTube channel? The only problem here is every single person on planet Earth and their dog is thinking the same exact thing. Yes, you are an unoriginal piece of shit. You need an edge, and that's exactly where this 3-part video series comes in. I'm gonna be showing you exactly how to become YouTube famous. Cue the intro. What is up, you Jake Paul / Casey Neistat / Ty Lopez / PewDiePie / H3H3 wannabe? Welcome to this 3-part video series that's going to show you how to become a YouTube celebrity. If you do not know who I am, my name is Alex Becker. I'm the founder of 3 multi-million-dollar tech companies, and I do stuff on YouTube too. And what I'm going to show you in this series is straight up how to start a channel, how to get viewers and subscribers to that channel, and how to actually monetize and make a full-time income. Let's go for 6 figures a year from that channel. And that's what we're going to cover in this video series. And that's all there is to it. It's going to be straight to the point. You're going to enjoy it, and I'll make some very inappropriate jokes as we go through it, because that makes me happy. I don't know if you like it, but I like it. So let's just get into it. Now, like I said, in these videos, you're going to see 3 things. This first video, we're going to get into the overview, what to think about before starting your channel, and how to kind of structure it. The second video, we're going to be getting into getting subs, views, subscribers, all that cool shit. And the third video, this is where you're really going to see something you've never seen here before, is how to really go and monetize a channel 10 times more than most people are. If you're starting off a brand new YouTube channel, this is going to show you how to have a semi-small channel and still make a full-time income from it. So it's going to be cool, and if you like videos like this, be sure to subscribe. So that being said, let's hop into my computer right now, and I want to break down exactly what you need to know, what you need to think about it, the ideas and everything need to get put together before you start a channel to make sure people are actually going to watch it, to make sure it's something that people are going to go towards, and actually how you need to approach YouTube and video making in general. So we're diving my computer right now, and let's do it. All right, we're in my computer. If you're new here, this is the whiteboard of truth and justice. If you can't tell, a lot of truth and justice happens here. Let's dive into the lesson. All right, this is YouTube Famous Part 1, and what we're gonna get into this video is really 3 key things. Why YouTube? I'm gonna give you an overview of the entire strategy and how we're gonna make money doing this, and how we're gonna make money from a channel without being weird, I don't know, and what you need to have a hot channel. If you do not have these things, your channel is probably not going to make it. You're probably never getting any traction. And you're going to be one of those weirdos that has like 2,000 to 3,000 subs and just is releasing videos that get like 120 views, and that's just awkward, okay? Like your friends from high school and your parents log on and they're just like, look what Neil's doing. He's lost. It's all right, guys. You don't want to be that guy, okay? And to really make sure you don't be that guy, be sure to subscribe, because we're releasing new videos every day at 8 a.m. So, look, let's get into this. Why do we want to do YouTube? And if you're watching this video right now, you're probably a person who wants to develop some brand, maybe more than likely a personal brand around yourself. That's more than who you are. Or if you have a brand where you're maybe trying to you want to sell something in the future, let's just say supplements. I'm going to use supplements as the example right here. Let's imagine you want to start a supplement line for working out, or you want to start a personal brand. Now, you're probably thinking, and I'm also going to assume in this video you're too much of a giant puss to buy advertising, okay? You don't know how to do that, so this is where we're going to work with that. And what I'm going to show you in this series does involve advertising because it's so damn cheap. But in my opinion, really the best way to blow up your brand on YouTube or anything like that, if you really want to get huge, is to go the straight Mike Chang or Ty Lopez approach and just buy a ton of advertising. And that's really how you blow it up fast. But this is for people that are starting off. This is going to be like your first business. So why do we want to do this on YouTube? Okay, why do you want to not start a blog? Okay, you're going to see people still blogging these days. And unless you built a massive following back in the day, starting a blog is the stupidest fucking thing ever. Okay, you're probably thinking, well, maybe I'll start a podcast. I don't really podcast. I don't do too much with it. But no, it's not going to get you the same amount of traction. The reason why you want YouTube and why you want to base everything you want YouTube to be your core is because YouTube promotes the shit out of channels that get good metrics. What does this mean? It means you can build a massive brand and following and actually get traffic from the second most traffic site in the entire world free, okay? If you see my channel right now, we have like 125,000 subscribers as I do this, but you see the videos that have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views, that is hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars if I was paying for that traffic, and I'm getting all that traffic free and able to grow my own personal brand on here, okay? Now, next reason you want to be doing it on YouTube instead of any other routes that you can communicate and build an audience on is because you're able to connect with people in a much, much deeper way. Okay, if you can see, we can even connect with people that have arms that are longer than humanly natural. We can connect with all sorts of weirdos on here. But here's the thing. When you're on video, when you're expressing yourself and stuff like that, you're able to make a much deeper connection and much deeper brand recognition. Okay, when people are watching someone on television, they're being forced to watch that. When someone's watching on YouTube, they are choosing to watch you. And when you're interacting with them, you can create such brand recognition and connection that's very, very easy to sell to the people that are watching your channel as well if you use the tactic I'm going to show you. Now, the final reason we're going to do this is, and most people aren't going to talk about this, this is why this video series is going to be different than anything you've seen from other little, I'm not going to be mean to other people making other YouTube series. Other great, wonderful, fantastic, knowledgeable people that make stuff like this on YouTube. But me, on the other hand, I'm a business person, so I need ways to grow and really run advertising based on anything I'm doing. And YouTube gives you a massive retargeting list of everybody that's viewing your channel. And why this is so important is because you have a list of people that are connected with you that is free to build and are very likely to buy whatever you are selling. Okay, and it ties into the strategy we're going to be applying in these videos and how this works and how you make more money from a small channel than you do a channel that has 1 million people is you understand the strategy and you combine marketing intelligence with the power that YouTube brings right here. Okay, so and one thing I also want to throw in right here, YouTube gives you a lot of leverage, a lot of tools, or you can give yourself a lot of tools to get lots of free traffic if you understand clickbait, you understand what an audience is looking for, and you understand what people are going to click and watch and what they are not. Once you understand those things, you can really grow your brand very quickly. Now, here's the strategy right here. Now, the strategy is going to change depending on your niche. One thing I want to point out in this video before we get into anything else, depending on your niche, you will get different amounts of subscribers and views, okay? So, for example, if you start a prank channel right now where you like go around and punch your little sister in the face, don't do that, okay? If you start like some prank channel where you do any type of pranking, okay? But putting this back in perspective, if you start like a prank channel or like a joke channel or something like that, or any like the channels where you see people like doing like stupid jokes and stuff like that, like, hey, I put hot sauce in my girlfriend's deodorant or something like that. I don't know why people are being so mean to the little sisters and girlfriends. Let's reverse the roles before Alex gets put on some social justice where let's say you put hot sauce in your boyfriend's friendly time lotion, okay? That would get a lot of views, okay? And that's going to get you a ton of views and subscribers and stuff like that. And videos like that get millions and millions of views. Now, if you look at my channel, for example, we're talking about business and entrepreneurship. Obviously, like 1% of society wants to start a business. So my subscriber count, view count is going to be much, much lower than those. Where if you start like a workout channel, it's going to be somewhere in between. You have to consider where people fall, okay, in the grand scheme of things. So this 10K subscribers is really going to be subjective to your channel. One thing I also want to point out, you start a prank channel, right? You get millions of subscribers and millions of views. Same thing applies if you start a gaming channel or any stuff like that. The audience you acquire is going to be far less valuable than, say, someone who's built a channel around getting six-pack abs. It's going to be far less valuable than someone who's built a channel around entrepreneurship. It's going to be far less valuable than someone who's built a channel strictly around makeup or something like that. Because the audiences that are watching those smaller channels, yes, it's a much smaller audience, but they're much more inclined to buy makeup. They're much more inclined to buy entrepreneurship training. They're much more inclined to buy weight loss products. Where if you're playing video games or just putting shit in your girlfriend's soap, I hope my girlfriend doesn't watch this. She's be like, I'm never using that fucking soap again. This guy's so weird. Anyways, it's not how my girlfriend talks. But you're going to see that those people are going to be a lot more valuable when they're actually based around a product. You can actually turn into something. I'm going to talk about that here in a second. Just understand that kind of balance right there. Now, the strategy we're going to use is we're going to start a channel. We're going to use what I'm going to show you in the next video to get tons of views and subscribers, okay? We're going to try and aim for 10K subscribers. This could be 100K, between 10K and 100K subscribers, depending on your niche, okay? Now, what we're then going to do is we're going to take the retargeting lesson. Yes, we'll make a little bit of money off of ads, okay? We'll make a little bit of money off ads, but I have 120 subscribers. I have like 7 million views, and I think right now I make about $2,000 a month from advertising my channel. And that's great for some people. That's really kind of irrelevant to me, and I'm not like saying no. $2,000 is a good chunk of money. Don't get me wrong. Just that's not enough money for me to really put my business time into something, okay? But yeah, we'll make a little bit of money from ads, but where we're going to make money is we're going to start running retargeting ads. And before your dick shrivels up and you run away scared, we're not even going to have to spend a lot of money. And our goal out of these 10K to 100K, 20, 50K people is we want to get 300 people paying us $30 a month. That is $9,000 a month consistently coming in. That is 6 figures a year. And this is not too challenging to do if we run these types of retargeting ads, okay? And we sometimes mention it in our videos, but we don't want to be selling stuff in our videos. And I'll explain why when we get into the traffic section. Now, fair warning right here. This training is not for patty cakes. I want you to get real quick. I know a lot of people watching this video are going to be little fucking teens, or maybe people in their mid-20s, or maybe people in their 40s. Like, I'm at a job right now, and I'm going to make a YouTube channel and teach people stuff on there, and you're going to do it for 2 weeks, and you're not going to do anything shit, okay? I want to let you know, I make a video almost every single damn day, and the people that are actually making good livings off of YouTube, they are uploading every single day making videos. They are busting their ass, and they're hustling. If you are incapable of hustling, this is not going to work for you. You're probably not going to get traction. Just stick to your fucking day job. Don't attempt this, okay? Because everyone and their dog is like, I'm going to make a YouTube channel, and people are going to love it. And then they make like one channel, people go on there and say, this guy fucking sucks in the comment section. They cry and then they stop. Don't be a patty cake motherfucker, okay? And I'm giving credit to my friend Joshua Zamora for deeming that terms. I don't want to ever steal anybody's terms, all right? So how do we have a hot channel? You have to have all these things before we start our channel. So first thing you must realize is I'm in the internet marketing niche, okay? I own software companies that sell software to businesses and stuff like that. And I also have a lot of friends in the internet marketing niche who try and make channels teaching people how to do internet marketing. Here's the problem. They make like info and information videos, but they're not entertaining. They don't have a personality. They're trying to obviously make money off of YouTube and take something from the audience. YouTube, you have to be 99% value up front first. Actually, 100% up value up front first in your first 2 months or something like that. At least. If you watch like Gary Vee's channel, very good example of how an entrepreneur should do an entrepreneur style channel. He is just putting out value 24/7, okay? Or just putting out something, okay? But he's not trying to take and take and take. And so if you get onto YouTube and you try and make a channel where you're just obviously trying to sell something, you're obviously going to try our brand, YouTube's not going to send you traffic, and I'm going to tell you why in the next video. And people just aren't going to give a shit, and you're not going to make that connection. You need to realize whenever you're making your content, give people information you're looking for, but make sure it's entertaining and memorable. If you do not have a memorable personality, if you're not entertaining, this is going to be a very uphill battle for you. It just fucking is, okay? If you don't get some persona or some brand going, you are just another fucking talking head on YouTube trying to get your fucking payday, and nobody's gonna give a shit, okay? Now, so the next thing you wanna do is you wanna get into a large, broad, monetizable niche. What does this mean? This means that you want to get into a niche that has a lot of depth and a lot of areas you can go to. For example, I could have gone to like maybe SEO niche when it comes to entrepreneurship and teaching people to do SEO. We do have an SEO channel that has like 40,000 subs, but that's not the point. It's very hard to grow something when you're only in one tiny niche. You want to get into the big niche. So if you want to do, working out or something and stuff like that, don't just focus around one little thing. Like make a big, broad channel. What I'm trying to say is just target a niche where you can look at other channels out there that have 500, 300,000 to 1 million subscribers. And if you can't find any channels like that in your niche, you're in the wrong niche. That's what I'm talking about. And finally, when it comes to monetizable, there should be obvious things you can sell, whether it's affiliate products, other people's products, that's what that means, whether it's your own products, whether it's your own courses and training, there has to be something you can sell. If you're making a prank channel, or you're making a channel where you go and drive around and pose next to cars, or you're making a channel where you do something that's entertaining but doesn't have any real monetizable value, like people maybe that play video game channels, which you can actually monetize. We'll get into that here in a second. It's going to be a lot harder. It's going to be a lot harder. Now, you need to be able to do very consistent uploads. What does this mean? You need to be able to upload every day, honestly. If you're going to make a career out of something, and if this is going to be like your thing and you can't make a video every single day, this is not your thing. It is something you wish was your thing, and it's never going to be your thing. Understand that, Okay, especially if YouTube's gonna be like your core. YouTube is not my core. I do this for fun most of the time. That's really it. But YouTube is not my core. I build companies in my core, so sometimes I miss my uploads and sometimes I don't take this shit seriously at all. That's different. That's not what you're gonna be doing. And you need to understand virality. You need to understand virality. And I'll get into how to always create viral videos in the next one, but you need to understand what audiences are going to click and what they're going to respond to. And the easiest way to do this is to really look at other channels out there in your niche and watch their most popular videos. That's the best thing. And that's basically ties into what content they respond to. The best way to find this is to go and find your other big channels and look at their most popular uploads, the ones that are getting shit tons of views. And those are the videos, that's what people are going to respond to in the niche. That's a best signal you can get into. And as you keep making more videos, you're going to understand what your audience reacts to, but there you go. Now, before we start, we need 3 types of videos we're going to make. Okay? So I'm going to kind of list out how you should look at this. So what type of videos do I make on my channel? All right, I make funny videos. Okay, I make fun videos, entertaining videos, entertainment first. I make entrepreneur videos, just general life insights and stuff like that. I'm just going to put on right here. And then I make tutorials. Okay, so I have kind of a wide range of content, and I can't fucking speak, but I have a wide range of content. And what you need to understand is with all these, I'm always putting forth my personality in all of these things. That is the most important thing. There's a million other people on YouTube that people can get information from. You need to be the one who's the most entertaining because that's what people are going to watch. Okay, so this is what I do in there, but I always make fun content, and I make a lot of content on the channel that isn't based around these niches right here to really put my personality just out there on the internet. And we'll get into different angles of videos and stuff like that in a second, but kind of work out what you're doing. So I'd always suggest to have some fun videos and personality videos. Maybe have videos on, dieting and stuff like that, and then have videos on workout routines. So people know consistently what they can come back and get from your channel. Now, you need to identify what you're going to sell in phase 1. Phase 1, if you're complete new to this, would be affiliate products. You want to sell other people's products and other promotions that you can sell to people watching your channel. That's a good place to start. Phase 2 will be your own products. So let's imagine you are starting, I don't know, a workout brand. You want to sell supplements. Phase 1, you sell other people's supplements, maybe from your website. Maybe you do whatever. Phase 2, you open your own little membership course and start selling your own supplements. Now, then what I suggest you do is you get a list of at least 10 to 20 video ideas that you can make. And the best way to get these ideas is to go to the other most popular channels in your niche, just rip the ideas. Rip the ideas, put your own little twist on it, and there you go. Now, I can get into software, editing software, and cameras and stuff like this, but I think there's better tutorials on YouTube. If you want me to get into exactly what I do, let me know. So, this is everything we need to start. This is everything you need to understand to get going, yada, yada. In the next video, we're going to get into traffic. I'm going to put traffic, views, and subs. All right, TRVS, Travis, if you include the apostrophes. And that's what we're going to do. So be sure to go down below and subscribe. We'll be releasing this video tomorrow, and you can dive in. That's how we're really going to start getting into it. I'm going to show you get a lot of traffic to your videos, what people are going to click on, how to convert them into the subs. I'm also going to show you how to train a baby panda to do your laundry and your dishes every single day like I do. It's a very limited technique passed down by generations of yogis and people that I don't know, and you're going to enjoy it a whole lot. So go subscribe. This has been Becker. Catch you next video.